The presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel His mighty power and His grace. I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel His mighty power and His grace. I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place.
You are happy?
Yes, the Lord touched me. I was in pain 2 years ago. When this bleeding started, I said, okay, I'll come front because of the bleeding, not because of the mouth. A pain, something has been pressing on my mouth, as if my mouth wanted to twist it to one side, and it was really painful. So sometimes I do cry in the house. In the night I can't sleep. But I can't just believe it has gone. The bleeding, everything has stopped, and it's like I'm light. Something heavy is lifted up.
Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel His mighty power and His grace. I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place.
Bishop, this is a big, big, big miracle.
Margaret.
It is big, Bishop.
What it is.
And the evidence is just too much. She came and told us that she was bleeding. And she was bleeding while she was here on the pulpit. And this lady, ever since she came, she has been twisting her jaw like somebody is twisting every time. Even when she comes for the evening services during the week, she has been struggling to keep her mouth straight. She would make gestures like, you know, somebody is forcing her mouth to go on the side. And she said, when the anointing through you touched her, she fell down and she came. I saw her walking away. She didn't come to me, but she went to the toilet and she vomited blood.
Blood.
She vomited blood. Things were coming out of her vomit. And she checked herself. The bleeding has stopped immediately.
So sometimes I do cry in the house. In the night I can't sleep. But I can't just believe it has gone.
This is a big miracle, Bishop.
Big miracle.
Because no one can stop that.
Instantly.
Instantly. I mean, it's unheard of in the natural. But knowing the way our God has been operating, I myself am not surprised. I'm just filled with awe that we are serving a mighty God.
The presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel His mighty power and His grace. can hear the rush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place.
Archbishop, we have a God of miracle signs and wonders. This gentleman was having problem with breathing. He could not breathe. He has been suffering and he had a pain, excruciating pain in the chest. But now when you touched him, now the anointing came down and the man is free. He can do everything. Anything that he could not do now, he can do it.
Can you tell me what happened?
I went to the hospital where they said like tonsillitis.
They said what?
Tonsillitis. I couldn't breathe. When I was starting to breathe, there was nothing. I would completely block up to here.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I thought I'd go to DGN, Deya Gilbert Ministries.
So what happened this evening?
This evening,
I saw you falling down like a banana.
I think I was touched this evening.
What happened?
Because I had pain here as well, which is gone. Yeah, and my chest is very free now.
Very free.
Very free.
This is the God that your father introduced to you.
He is the same God.
Tell me what happened to your father in Zimbabwe when watching on television.
Oh yes, I think it was my mom watching.
Your mom?
My father was outside doing something in the garden. So he says, hey, come inside, come see what's happening on TV. I'm watching this man on TV. He's anointed by God. My father went into the house quickly. Mother says, no, listen, touch the TV screen. You shall be healed. So he touched the TV screen.
Your father touched the TV screen?
Put his hand across the screen, and whatever had ailed him lifted.
What was his problem?
He had prostate cancer as well, things like that. And also had an accident, which had...
prostate cancer?
Yeah, 1982.
1992.
82. Accident. And the prostate cancer was also in the 80s. But now he tells us he's good.
His father is called Martin. He has never been here. He never called. But his mother watched television and saw miracle. And called his father from Canada, come and touch the screen. You will be healed. And his father was healed of prostate cancer. Just because he touched the TV. Hallelujah. Then his father commanded them, there are 3 of them in the UK, to make sure they become a member here. And they came, the sisters are there. And now look what God has done. Look what the Lord has done. He said he could breathe and the pain. And this is what has happened, that the Lord who healed his father of prostate cancer by touching the screen has healed him. James, what is this to you? Because you are a pastor,
yes,
and cancer to be healed when the people who have never seen me touch TV.
This is what we can say now is that the people should know that the God of miracles, signs, and wonders still exists. Jesus is still alive now. We can talk about Jesus who is at work now in our own generation, because this is something that people cannot understand. The academics and people, they cannot understand. But,
they can't.
But this is the power of God at work now.
His father has prostate cancer and injured his back. Long way, 80s, 82. And he touched TV this year. And the sickness which is incurable, prostate cancer, disappear, and the back gone. And this is an old man. And now this God has come today. Amen. And healed him.
Amen. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place.